Well, hello, my chicks and roosters. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another fragrance review. I am your host, Ali, and I'm here to review one single fragrance today. So we're going to honor a very beautiful piece of art that was, sculpted into a bottle. And we're talking about this Master X Master. And this is by Monet's palette. The perfumer is Natalie Lorson. This fragrance here I received as a one of my subscribers got me a perfume haul from Fragrance Net, and I will link the video for the unboxing of her name's Donna B from California. And hi Donna, thank you again for this. So this is, I actually asked for you guys to vote on a fragrance that I should do a review on first, the individual fragrance review, and this is the one that won the vote, followed by a different one. So if you haven't casted your vote, I will link the video below so you can vote on a fragrance that you would like for me to review next out of that bundle, out of that fragrance haul. So this is the Master X Master, and you guys get yourself a drink, get yourself a beverage, get yourself your favorite drink of choice, a snack, get your champagne, your beer, your Kool-Aid, or your lemonade, or your tea or coffee, whatever it is that you would like to drink as we review this fragrance here. Look at the box. Look at the box. I'm your host, Ali, and I welcome you. We are doing fragrance perfume review that are very, very affordable. This was a fragrance haul from Donna, that one of my subscribers, like I mentioned, and the theme of the fragrances were fragrances that were that are extremely affordable. All of these were under $17. All of them were like 17 and change. This one here, at the time of the purchase, it was $15.74, so about $16. And I think I saw in Fragrantica that it kind of goes, like $16-17 or so, give or take, for this one with a discount. And this one comes in this box, and this is a Monet painting right here on the front, which is, it's called the Giverny. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that, the Garden of Giverny or the Garden of Giverny. So pardon me, please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. I am really bad at pronunciations. But this one here, the perfumer Natalie went to visit the garden of Monet, the Monet garden, and she said that she was inspired to create this fragrance. And she's felt very honored to have been a part of that experience. I'm gonna read. So this is the front of the box right there. This is the front, and it opens, the little doors, they open up like this. This is a beautiful presentation. This is such a beautiful way to, oh my gosh, I always do this. I'm so sorry. See, it doesn't, like, it goes in here nicely like this, but it doesn't, like, it'll fall off. So it's okay. I promise you, there's nothing wrong or broken from this, but I'll hold this like this. So if you can see the fragrance here, look at the bottle. This is beautiful. And it comes with this chrome metallic, stand for the fragrance. So the juice is like a peachy, orangey kind of a color, if you can see that right there. So I'm gonna read from this side and then from this side, from the right to left, the messages for this one. This is such a beautiful fragrance. I mean, for $15, $16, I mean, look at that. I mean, isn't this a beauty? I mean, look. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning fragrance. So let's go ahead and read what this Claude Monet fragrance inspired was. Claude Monet, the master of impressionist art. Let me raise the bottle so you can see it. Created the most magnificent garden in the world at his home in France. The garden at Giverny, I'm going to say Giverny, okay, is a magical place of dancing light, color, and scent. Here, every imaginable flower nestles, is tended with love, and their fragrance is intertwined. So imagine walking into Monet's private garden in France and smelling all these different flowers and, you know, a mixture of them. The love of Monet's life, his wife Camille, would keep her perfume in a cut glass bottle. That is so cute. This bottle reflected the same light Monet longed for in his paintings and garden. My garden is my most beautiful masterpiece, is a quote from Claude Monet. So this bottle is inspired by carved glass, just like Camille's bottle of perfume, Camille being Claude Monet's wife. She was a master painter, for those of you that who wouldn't know about Monet, but you never know. In the background, like I wish I had better lighting for you. It's kind of going a little bit, the sunlight, we're losing sunlight, but so the other side of the door here, this says, this is a message from the perfumer, Natalie. She says, walking along the paths in the gardens of Giverny that were planned and created by Monet himself, I was inspired by everything I saw. The fabled water garden and lily pond, the colors and scents of the mugle and peony in all their lush beauty, and the elegant Japanese bridge that is so timeless and so deeply associated with Giverny. I truly felt transported to another place in time, and somehow I felt his presence there. I am honored to be the perfumer bringing Monet's garden to life. Signed, Natalie Lorson, Master Perfumer. So this fragrance was inspired by a master painter, Claude Monet, and the person who actually created the fragrance was another master, but a master perfumer, Natalie Lorson. Look at that beautiful bottle. So this here was launched in 2019, and according to Fragrantica, this is supposed to be a unisex fragrance, but let's get into that a little bit later, okay? I want to talk about the beauty of this bottle. I mean, this is absolute gorgeous. This is absolute a piece of art. It won't stand, but it'll lay on its side if you want it to lay on its side if you have this. I don't know if I haven't checked out any YouTube channels to see if this has been featured. I'm sure somebody out there has this and was just as mesmerized as I am to have this gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, carved, like crystal looking bottle. Now, it's got a round top and it's got a nice weight. You know, it is acrylic, a harder, more heavier, more heavier acrylic. But I feel like this, the collar around the lid is metal. It snaps okay. And it has Monet right on the neck as well. This one is a very affordable fragrance. Monet's palette So let's go ahead and start with the notes. The top notes is bergamot and freesia. And then we have in the middle, we have peony, red currant, magnolia, and rhubarb. So in the middle notes, we have white musk, vanilla, and cashmeran. So when I sprayed this, I'm actually wearing this on my wrist, and it's a very, this is, I don't know if Fragrantica made a mistake or if it is, in fact, I will do more research in the future, if in fact is a unisex or a genderless or gender-friendly fragrance. This here, when you first spray this fragrance, you get a very sweet burst of citrus. And it's like it's almost like if you would get like freesia and a very sweet but tart grapefruit, like orange grapefruit. I get at the initial a little bit of magnolia. That magnolia quickly fades. This is a very feminine fragrance to me. I am sorry, I don't agree with Fragrantica. To me, this is this is an epitome of a fragrance, a feminine, floral, yet citrus and fresh, elegant fragrance. This is a delight. It is very light, but it's classy. It's fruity and floral, with citrus freshness the whole time. This is perfect for spring. It's perfect for summer. This is like I said, a very light fragrance. To me, you get a lot of white musk. It is a very, very light wearable fragrance, very inoffensive. You get a very airy, clean, dry down fragrance. It is sophisticated in the way that you get like a signature scent, clean, dry down fragrance. So, you know, a lot of these clean fragrances to me are elegant, very minimalistic, but yet it smells sophisticated in a way for this fragrance. So if you're wondering, yeah, it is a soft one. It is not going to be screaming out there. It's not going to project from like 6 feet away. You know, this is not a beast fragrance. It is a 4-hour to 5-hour, if you're lucky, fragrance. And then it turns into a very clean, fresh, citrusy, sweet floral skin scent. I do like this a lot. I like it. I am wearing it in the summer, or, you know, when it's really getting warmer out there. And it is just doing so lovely. The only thing is, I wish that it lasted longer. So I spray this, and the opening is my favorite. This fragrance, the opening is my favorite. It's, like I said, it's very zesty, but it's sweet. It's really, really lovely. But it just fades away. So I want to say to you that if you like the Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice 3, you would like this. This is a little bit more floral. This is a little bit sweeter than that. And it has a little bit more cleanliness. It has a little bit more of a sophisticated kind of, this is an easy reach. You could wear this every day. It could be a signature scent. I think, you know, you could wear it winter, summer, fall, spring. But for me, because of the freshness and the strong citrus prominence in this, it's more of a summer, spring fragrance, in my opinion. So very, very sweet, very, very pretty. The only thing, this longevity just doesn't really quite add up. Like, it doesn't, this is not a practical bottle to carry with you. So if you wanted to smell like this, you know, what you might want to do is you might want to put it in a decant and take it with you so you can reapply it like every 3 to 4 hours. Let me know in the comments if you own Master X Master by Monet's palette. If you own this one, and if it lasts a little bit longer on you, is it more prominent on you? Do you appreciate it more? Do you notice that it lasts a little bit longer on you? For me, it is not the greatest performer, but oh my God, this is an absolute beautiful presentation. This bottle is just absolutely gorgeous, and sitting on your counter or your vanity or your bathroom, imagine how beautiful. I mean, this looks like a $400 perfume bottle, and just looking at it and grabbing it and spraying this on you makes you feel luxurious because of the actual quality of the craftsmanship. It's a heavy bottle, it's a heavy box, so it came with this, you know. This is a stunner. It's a stunner of a presentation. The fragrance itself, I get almost like a little exotic fruit here. I don't know if it's the rhubarb mixed in with the red currant, but I get like an exotic fruit here. I almost get like a I almost get like a guava, not a guava, you know, like a star fruit or something like that. It almost smells exotic at the initial. Once it dries down, it does get a little bit powdery, you know, but it almost completely disappears very, very quickly on me, like around the 3-4 hour range. I almost can't detect it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this simmer. I'm going to let this rest, and I'm going to see how it does in the future. It does have vanilla, so those notes can actually mature and maybe be quite beautiful and be more powerful and be more of a performer. So I'm going to keep it in its box, and I'm going to come back to it, and I'm going to reapply it, and I'm going to see what this does with time. So thank you so very much, everyone, for tuning in. We have reviewed for you the Master X Master by Monet's palette, and thank you so much to Donna B from California that actually sponsored today's video, because she was the one who sent this as a donation to Thrifty Hen's channel. So you guys, thank you so very, very much for tuning in. I love you all. You are beautiful. You are special, and do something fun for yourself. Get yourself something nice if you need to. Treat yourself to a nice hot bath, bubble bath, whatever makes you happy. You go for it, okay? You do it because you deserve it. Mwah! A big kiss and a big hug to all of you. You know what? I almost forgot. What this was compared to was Haiku by Avon, and it was also compared by Meliora Perfumes de Marly. Now, I want to say that for the Avon, I've smelled the Haiku, and it doesn't really, to me, scream like that, but it has a little bit of a citrusy freshness around the same. So if you like that, you would probably like this one as well. This is a little bit more floral. It's got a little bit more it's got a little bit more complicated little notes in there than Haiku. So that's what I have for you, you guys. Bye, bye, bye. We'll catch you on another fragrance review. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave me your comments if you know about this fragrance.